Joining us here on the panel is the great Scott Tranter. He is the Data Science Director at our partners over at Decision Desk HQ. Welcome aboard, Scott.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
The great Scott Tranter. And he put so much into these numbers that he had to use his necktie to hold it all together. That's why he's not wearing a tie.
That is exactly why.
He only has one tie. He wore it last night.
All right. Now, Scott, what's the update on the president? Let's start with the presidential numbers. What's the update on the presidential?
All right. So I like to speak in probabilities, right?
Yes.
We can talk about polls, but probabilities are easy. Right now, we got a 59% chance that Donald Trump is going to win. So it's pretty good.
Which is up.
Which is up. It's up since the verdict, actually, about 4 percentage points. So all that polling and all that news media, he has gone up slightly. On the Senate side, it's only gotten better for the Republicans there. They're at 80% chance to take the Senate and about a 60% chance to take the House. So right now, it's about a 40% chance we see a GOP trifecta this fall.
So how do you make these meatballs? Just talk a little bit about the process, about what goes into these numbers.
Well, I take my tie off and I go fishing.
Exactly.
But really what it is, it's a mixture of about 200 different data points. We do a polling aggregation with the Hill, and so we collect all that and we put out polling averages. We get FEC data. We look at fundamentals, voter registration, candidate past performance, all those types of things, and that's what gives us these probabilities that you see here.
Okay. Now, the one that caught my eye, the one that I was most interested in, were you broke down how Robert F. Kennedy Jr. affected the race state by state. Now, let's show the people this, and it's quite interesting because it depends on where you are, and this is something that I have held all along, which is that it's not a straight line on RFK hurting Trump or hurting Biden. These are the states, by the way, where RFK says he is going to be on the ballot, that he's qualified. Only Nevada, I believe, only Nevada is the one where he actually is, but he says he's got the signatures and has made the requirements. But you can see there that he's helping Trump in Nevada and Georgia, but helping Biden every place else. What do we take away from this?
Well, let's focus on Michigan real quick. If we were looking at this chart, Michigan, say 2 months ago, it would actually be helping Donald Trump.
Okay. And
so this shift here, right? So that's the shift. And that's kind of what we see. These campaigns are spending a lot of money. We're talking about him as these voters figure out who RFK is and isn't. It's sinking in. Now, here's the interesting thing is when we really dig into it, do we think all of these RFK voters are going to show up? Do we really think RFK is going to get 8, 9, 10% in some of these states? My guess is no. And so where do these voters ultimately go? They ultimately, right now, appear to be going to Donald Trump. Those double haters seem to be going towards Donald Trump, because that's what I think a lot of that 10%, 8 to 10% RFK voters are. They're the double haters we're talking about.
The viability threshold candidates is just a iron law. If you don't get enough share of the vote that you're in contention, your numbers go down. They're pushed down. And
thank you for watching, and make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.